Hello, gamers.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome.
Hi, gamers.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm Peaches.
And I'm Yuzu.
Welcome to our attempt at bad things.
Bad things.
Bad things.
Very bad things. I'll bring in some game audio so we have some.
Yeah, bring it in.
What? Hold up.
I love Kim Yuzu. I can't bully him.
No, it's gonna be very hard to be mean to our precious boy.
It is.
Just gonna monitor down a smudge until further notice.
It is.
Jules has just gone around and just played games and watched How I Met Your Mother. Nice. That sounds pretty chill.
Nice.
Can appreciate that.
We've just been watching what, Chuck?
Chuck, yes.
For the most part.
I've never seen it before.
No.
So it's been an experience.
It's fun. It's old, but it's good.
Yeah, no, it's still got some good stuff in it.
What are we doing here today, Yuzu?
We're
Elysium.
starting a run of Disco Elysium, which we're probably going to regret.
Oh yeah.
Because we thought we're too scared normally to like do a fascism run and be mean to Kim because.
So let's do it live and really destroy our reputation.
Yeah. Which, you know, verbal disclaimer. Obviously, we don't support fascism or any sort of like casual or serious racist views. But you know, this will be a way to like experience the game in a new way, and also maybe hate ourselves along the way. We'll see how we go. It might be a disaster. It might be fun.
I've added a disclaimer.
It usually does a pretty good job of making fun of every ideology, so
yeah,
it should at
thankfully.
least be somewhat entertaining.
We've both played this game before. Yuzu's played it more than once. I've only played it once.
I've only played through twice to completion, I think.
So we just wanted to try a different perspective,
a different approach
to what we would normally or feel comfortable doing. So
yeah, we thought we'd be stronger together.
We'll see how far we get through this. We might get there and be like, I'm uncomfortable.
Pivot.
Let's stop.
But I mean, they usually make it pretty exaggerated. We'll see. But you know, just disclaimer that we're not actually racist, despite the dialogue options we're probably going to be picking.
Yes.
So, you know, this game has a lot of political things. But that's fine. Here we are. We've got cat cam.
Just a bit. We do have our cat cam. Do I need to fix that a little bit? Maybe. I'll try and center it a bit more.
Sure. Do you want me to...
Without doxing myself.
Hide the camera for now?
No, I think it'll be fine.
Should be fine.
It's facing away.
You guys playing Epic Games? Not at the moment. I haven't really opened Epic Games in a while since we last played Fall Guys.
No, I have seen a lot of stuff coming up for free.
Yeah.
Because Nyx on her Discord has a little announcement of like when things are free when things are free in different places.
Yes.
But there hasn't really been anything that's piqued my interest.
Oh, Ghost Runner intrigues me. Maybe I should grab that.
After stream, Yuzu.
After stream. But, you know, the option's there. Anyway. All
Just
that
a
aside.
heads up there, Yuzu. That's possible.
Yeah, we've missed out on some, but there wasn't much as well for me that was kind of like, eh.
No, I have been watching it and I was like, eh.
Like, I've already got Fallout 3, Ghostwire Tokyo, I don't know if it's my kind of thing. Outer Worlds, I've played enough, if that's the Obsidian one, of the, like, you know, Bethesda style first-person RPGs to kind of be a little bit done with them.
Honestly, Cat Quest sounds silly.
Yeah, that does sound cute. Anyway, maybe we'll get some games at some point, but we've missed out on a few.
We have.
Anyway, cool. I can probably turn up the game audio a little bit.
Alright, Chief. Shall we start?
We might as well start.
What did we decide on this? I can't remember.
I thought we were going to go, like, brute physical.
Yeah.
Because it would be kind of funny. But, I don't know.
Or should we do, like, one intelligence, one...
We could
psychological.
We could handicap ourselves. Just be an insensitive, not very nice person.
No intellect, no psych, all physique, all motorics. Motorics?
Big guns. 5 and 5, or do you want like 1 and 6 and 4?
No, I was thinking 5 and 5.
5 and 5. All right. So for those who haven't played this game,
so wait, we're just gonna be Measurehead.
Pretty much, we are basically just role-playing Measurehead is the plan.
No, that's fair. I would have when I was younger. The thing is, like, I get excited about free games, but only if they're games that I'm actually gonna play.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just bulking out my library with rubbish.
Mm.
Like, we used to get Humble Bundle quite a lot because that's pretty good if you haven't gotten that before to get like good games cheap.
Mm.
But there were so many games that I got through Humble Bundle, and I was just like, I'm actually not interested in playing.
That's why I have a
these.
Steam library of like 350.
Yeah.
And I've only played about 150 of those.
Yeah. So even with free games, I'm pretty picky because otherwise I'd be like, oh, I have so many games I should get through before I buy a new one.
Mm.
But it's like half of the games I'm like, I'm never going to play this.
Mm.
Never going to play this.
I started claiming free games, but again, they've just been sitting there waiting for me to not play them because I hate Epic Games launcher.
Yeah, that's true. I also kind of avoid Epic Games, and that's
like unless you really need to use it for something where, like, you know, Fall Guys is only accessible through like your Switch or the Epic Games launcher.
But also, what we did just do is through Discord. Getting, what's it called?
Xbox Game Pass, baby.
No, the thing before that, the Nitro.
Oh, Nitro.
Signing up to Nitro gave us, like, a code to get Xbox Game Pass free for a month.
Yeah.
Plus an additional 3 months with a different code. So we're currently with Xbox Game Pass, and there's loads of games on that. That's definitely worth it.
It's got some good options that, you know, if you don't want to spend $70 to work out if you want something. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I played a game that I've had on my wish list for a while, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't buy this. Because it was average at best.
Yeah, that's fair.
And not worth the price for the, like, amount of game time.
No. Whereas at least, like, a streaming service, it kind of averages out if there's enough good stuff on there.
Like, I only spent, like 3 hours in a game. How much is it? Let me check my wish list.
You're getting it for less than $1. That's pretty good.
It's 50% off now, so $14.47. But usually it's like almost $30.
Oh, for the first month. Yeah, no, fair. Unpacking sounds expensive.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna name it. I wasn't gonna name and shame, but whatever.
All right, well, it's done now. My bad.
Oh, nice.
That's still like not too bad.
That is pretty good.
If 50's under $1, that wouldn't be too bad. That'd be like $6 or $7. So. But maybe that's USD. I don't know.
$6.31.
Oh, that's alright.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty tight.
It's pretty good for Xbox Game Pass.
We would have to pay like at least $10 or $11 a month.
I think so.
It's similar to like Stan.
Yeah. Good call.
All right. So we're going.
Is this what we want?
Terrible intellect, smooth brain 1. Terrible psyche. We're not sensitive.
Maybe we have
a little
bit of intellect, but not psyche.
I guess we'd have.
I don't want the emotional intelligence to know how much I'm hurting Kim.
Okay, so I reckon motorics.
That's my vibe.
Like, you'd probably want to go more muscle than motorics.
Sure.
Right? Or do you reckon we want to be a bit more
I don't mind.
Sleight of hand?
Give us some intellect.
Alright, a little bit of intellect. So we have weak intellect, great physique, good motorics.
Cool.
So we're a strong boy with no emotional intelligence.
0 emotional intelligence.
Cannot be found here in this establishment.
I don't want it to be found. I don't want my Harry to know what he's doing.
No.
Alright.
Who?
Sorry.
No, I'm just goofing. You're fine. Alright, shall we begin?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
To pull the band-aid off?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're not ready.
Yeah, you forgot that you have this whole stage.
What do we want as our signature skills?
Oh.
What?
No, you can undo that. Just press back.
Back? Oh, yeah.
There you go. You're fine. No more misclicks.
No,
please.
that's...
Oh.
Oh, we can change it. It's just picking our signature. Do we want to, like, threaten people?
Oh.
Electrochemistry?
No.
Physical instrument? Composure? Perception? I guess we could do, like, endurance or pain threshold, but...
I don't know.
I don't know if we want to be, like, intuitive here. The city.
I
feel like with what we're going for, might be something like Half-Light. But we could do reaction or savoir-faire, I don't know.
Maybe savoir-faire?
You reckon?
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. That raises the cap for all of those by 1. If you set it to...
Oh.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
But it depends on how much you want to level these things up.
It doesn't for that, though.
Yeah, it did. Because otherwise they'd be 1.
They were 1. It only raised Inland Empire.
Right, but the cap increased.
Oh. I see.
Oh, I should probably have cursor on for this, or you reckon no?
Probably.
Hold up. Game capture. Let's not show that. Okay, cool. That, yeah, that looks like the game cursor. Cool.
Yeah. Well, then it feels like we shouldn't do physique. We should do, like, motorics or one of the others so that we can, like, raise the cat.
But is that gaming the system? Yes, but whatever.
Well, we can still do motorics.
True. True. I guess the point is to be stuck with not very good ones of these. Hand-eye, savoir-faire.
Savoir-faire?
Sure. Be a sneaky guy here. Alright. We can explain these skills as it goes on. I feel like we're going to be here for ages.
You can explain these skills as it goes on.
But the short version is that these are like all the voices in your brain in this game.
Yes.
Like, who talk to you as you pass or fail skill checks in dialogue and other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you guys have this, like, multiple voice brain kind of thing.
Wait, you don't?
Oh, I do.
Oh.
But, you know, there's people like Kim who just don't think as much or have the constant internal
Kim
monologue.
Is no thoughts, head empty.
And writes everything in a notebook instead to process. Whereas, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to have, like, constant internal verbal
I don't
diary.
write in notebooks.
No. Anyway, it should be fun. We'll see how we go. And these will determine our roles in-game.
Yeah.
Which, these are all going to be terrible. These will be decent. And, I mean, we can boost caps later if we need to.
No spoilers, man.
But we'll just work that out. Alright, shall we begin?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I'm scared. Of myself.
The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
The furries are at home in the mirror.
Yuzu.
Alright, there's a content warning on the... Alright, let's begin. Oh, the voices aren't working.
Why aren't the voices on?
Oh, they should be... I don't know if I can... That's sad.
You broke it.
I guess we'll have to read it.
Now. We can't just restart.
Well, I can't pause.
Without,
like, just closing the game and restarting.
Yeah, Alt F4.
I can just do it. Alright, we're gonna have to speedrun character creation. Boop.
It's fine. It's not like it took us that long for character creation.
No, that's true. Let me check the settings on this bad boy.
Yuzu broke it!
Well, Kim was talking when we tested it before.
Yuzu broke it!
So it should be fine. Come on, wake up.
Good morning. Hello. Wake up for the show. That's it. That's the entirety of the song. Can't make up any more.
Okay, options, settings. Psychological. So you want full?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. Alright, do I need to save?
Yeah, do full because that means we don't have to
streamer
read.
mode.
What is...
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Nah.
Nah.
We've already made a decision. Alright, yeah. Well, it was basically just that, wasn't it?
No, because it was intelligence, not...
Oh yeah, we did it the other way around. Yes.
Not psyche.
But this seems wrong, because that's what we had.
Yeah.
5, 4, 1, 2. Okay, cool. And it was savoir-faire.
Yeah. Confirm.
Confirm. Alright, we're back in it. We should have voices this time.
I told you that wasn't going to take very long.
My bad.
The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown it.
Thank you, R.S. Thomas. Right, let's begin.
Oh, yeah.
There is nothing.
There we go.
Only warm, primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Sometimes that's the dream. Not having to do anything.
Ever.
Ever?
Never, ever.
Shall we simply keep on non-existing?
Never,
Or do you want to never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Alright, let us continue non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great.
Yes, it is.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
What do you want to do?
I like nothing.
We like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
You want to Alan Z it?
Alan Z.
Alan Z, let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Which one do you want to do?
One?
Alright, a return trip to the silence,
Do
please.
you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Oh, maybe that's...
Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you want to do that?
It seems silly.
Alright, fair.
Do you really?
I do, let me off first. Or shall we not belittle
Don't be
ourselves?
naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
I don't want that.
What? Take it back.
Apply to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert,
Typing unrelated.
hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
What shall we do? Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Or
Yeah, sure.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Open our eyes.
Do we really want to open our eyes?
Morning. Looking good, looking good.
Hot.
It's alright, we're clothed at least, only just. Alright, should we put on some pants
Probably. Please.
before we get banned?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish him out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring.
Yo,
Number one is
welcome
extra.
miss, thanks for coming.
Hi, miss.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to our Disco Elysium run.
Alright, I guess we probably want our jacket. Our disco-ass blazer.
I love that disco blazer.
We'll work out where the shirt is, because I can't remember. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Oh, shoe. Looking good.
Looking good, Joker.
This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty.
Actually magnum sized. What about the necktie?
We'll get the necktie.
The horrific necktie.
No worries. Thanks for wishing us a good
This
stream,
is
and
two train
enjoy hanging out with
switches.
Blah.
One ends
Yeah.
in a fan, the other in a light bulb.
We will try our best to stay
Truly
safe.
horrific necktie somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Alright, should we pull on the fan, or do we just go for it?
Go. I mean,
You
How
snap
bad could it go?
the necktie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie
Beautiful.
with 4 or 5 different
he's not
patterns.
talking.
No.
Not reminds you of a noose.
Alright, I'm not turning on the light. I'm also realizing this is going to be fun.
Yep.
Mental damage.
Yep. You didn't think about that before?
The psychic damage is going to destroy us.
It's gonna destroy us.
Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet.
There's the shirt.
True. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's put on our shirt. Looking good.
Looking good.
Looking good.
What the boy?
I can't do it faster. Lame.
Oh no.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
Oh no.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Sorry, that's something on my hand.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Shall we wipe the mirror?
Alright.
As you slowly reach your hand
Oh,
towards
no.
the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I've never done a run where I haven't checked my face. Would you rather not know?
Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face.
Uh-huh.
It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not.
Oh,
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling
Rip.
between your fingers.
my nose got honked IRL as well for reference.
That's why he honks. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Well,
Wipe the mirror now.
shall we?
Wipe the mirror now.
Jump scare warning next time, please.
Ah!
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, thanks, Loon Betch.
Thank you. Thanks for the raid.
Unexpected. Welcome.
I can't remember what our panic.
We have a panic thing, and I've also forgot. Is it flustered?
I don't.
Panic? We can't remember our nightbot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome
Much
to
appreciated. Thanks for joining.
stream. I can do.
How was your stream?
Ooh, also doing Disco Elysium.
I'm sorry.
We don't want to.
It's a new way to experience the game because we've played it before, but we
We
might
have.
regret it.
Look. It's an attempt. I don't know how well it's gonna work.
we might be really sad.
I'll be really sad, the whole time.
And there's the disclaimer that we're not actual fascist IRL.
No. It just sounded like an interesting. I don't know.
We might regret the choice.
And as always, if we get too far and we're uncomfortable, we're gonna turn around.
We'll just
go back.
We'll go back, but we'll see.
Welcome,
how far we can make
welcome, Loon. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Peaches.
I'm Yuzu.
And yeah, we're just doing things, hanging out.
Oh, nice! You just finished it tonight. Hell yeah!
Oh, how'd you go? You don't know if it's going to be worth it, but it will definitely be a new experience.
I think that's kind of what we're thinking about at the moment. It's because I normally play Sorry Cop, Sad Boy. I can't be not nice.
I'm
to
way
Kim
too mean.
because
I've
Kim's
played it
the
once
best.
before, and the first thing I got was Sorry Cop. So
yeah.
We'll see.
I
We'll
was
see
like,
how this goes. If it
immediate
works.
sorry cop, because it's just what I'm like in real life. I'm just saying sorry to
Yay
everyone.
for good ending. That's great.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Sorry cop. How do you not get sorry cop?
It's hard not to when you're a doormat.
Right. We're both very.
We've
people
already
pleasers.
apologised to our nose, so we might be en route for sorry cop in this playthrough as well.
Oh
but
no.
we'll see. We'll see. But we're hoping it'll be fun and funny. It might not be. Yo!
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Welcome to our little fruit
Oh yeah, the
basket.
fruit basket.
The fruit basket.
Oh, yo! Thank you,
Just
JustKill43.
Kill. Thank you as well.
Superstar
Communist Cop.
That sounds
I want to
fun.
do that instead, Yuzu. That sounds fun.
Oh man, maybe we should do it instead. I don't know. I did
An
communist on my
apocalypse
last run. It was
Oh,
pretty
you
fun.
did, right?
I don't remember what archetype I was. Definitely wasn't Hobo Cop.
I want Robocop.
It was probably just like sorry communists.
Probably. Knowing us.
But it was-
Knowing
it was fun.
us.
It was
But
fun.
thank
But,
you
yo,
guys
thank
so
you for
much for
following.
following. Welcome to our fruit basket.
Oh,
High half light and the end is near. What are our stats again? We're very physical.
very, very physical. Oh, I messed this up. I got them wrong.
Yuzu.
Whoops.
You
This is
boofed
supposed to
it.
be the other way around.
You boofed it.
It's. I don't know if we want to restart again.
Nah.
It's fine.
I didn't want to put too much into Psyche because I didn't want to be mean to Kim with a Harry who knew that he was being mean to Kim.
Yeah.
It felt too hard.
Having the emotional intelligence for Harry to recognize it would be kind of like, ooh.
Yeah.
It might be too much.
That's what I did
Too
my
much.
first time, Loon. I was very much like, this is how I would play it.
Yeah,
No
yeah, yeah.
drugs, no alcohol, sorry cop, for sure.
Well, we'll see how this run goes.
and this
to
time
be
I'm
honest,
like, nah,
but-
let's be chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos itself.
We'll see how it goes. We might regret it.
Might?
We're probably
We will
gonna
regret it. For sure.
Oh well.
What do we, I want to go superstar.
Superstar. You want to bring in the superstar? All right.
Of course I
Also
do.
dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression?
Oh
Are
no.
you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Not the expression.
Is it because we might be a superstar?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Might be.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Half the
Just-
time, like, who would choose it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're here to do.
There are some things we'll definitely regret.
So no one else has to do it. You know?
Yes.
This is the kind of like live vicariously through
Well, I
us.
think we're already regretting having such low morale, right?
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to level that up stat. Psychic
Otherwise,
damage.
we're gonna die.
It's
We're gonna die
kill us.
immediately. Oh my goodness.
Like we'll survive a couple things with good health, but
Please wait.
we're gonna keep making the face. So.
This is what superstars
We've
do.
got to embrace the expression.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face,
Oh,
and
no.
now it won't come off.
All right, well, we're stuck with it
What
then.
does it even mean?
Superstar,
What is the emotion you're trying to
for
convey?
sure. Do we just embrace it?
I don't know. They're so
I don't know.
good.
Some of these are pretty funny here.
I think it's supposed to look suggestive of it might be meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. No, let's go. Superstardom.
You
Superstardom.
should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From
Oh.
here, it's like a cadaverous spasm.
I don't know if we want to know, but do we check for the pulse?
Just Kill, thank you for the support
Thank
and the
you.
fascism.
This is what we
run.
need. It's the strength in
We're
numbers.
all gonna suffer this together.
Because I feel like I wouldn't normally do this because it makes me feel guilty, but you know,
Yeah.
if we're doing it for a lark,
If we're all doing it together.
but we know, like you know, it's a joke. Like we're not here to actually be racist.
No. Do we want to know? We'll check for
We'll check for the
We'll
pulse.
check for
We want to know we're
Slight
alive.
flush in a swollen neck.
Uh-oh.
However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive. For now.
Yeah, I wonder if he's not as pale in this because I don't know, just after the hangover, but it's kind of weird. He looks so gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's very silvery in the portrait
Mm.
as well. None of those are gonna happen, but we can
But
try.
we can roll. We can roll for them anyway.
Yeah, do it.
Let us locate the source. Rubbing for luck.
Like
Alright,
the
we
rest
didn't
of
get
you,
it. It was almost a good roll.
That was close.
somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
We would only be able to stream this together because on our own we'd probably cry. Let's be real.
That's the thing, right? Is that we have to do this together because otherwise I'd try and be mean to Kim and I would immediately nope out. Like, I'd be like, oh, no, I've changed my mind. Kim's sad. I'm done.
Yeah.
Wait, forgive me. I love
tried
you, Kim.
like an electrochemistry run once, and Kim started disapproving of me like licking the rum off the counter or whatever, and I was like, no, I can't do it. He's too sad. It makes me sad. I can't.
We're
do it.
too weak on our own.
But
That's the
together,
truth.
together apes strong. So
Are we?
well,
We'll see.
This is a test to find out if we're strong enough to be mean to
Test
Kim.
of our marriage.
All right, let us attempt to stop the expression.
Oh, it's not gonna
Do you
happen.
want to get a double six?
Yep.
It's
That's
too
not it.
late.
That's double four.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your prime
Oh, no.
cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
We will try to hold strong. We'll try our best.
Video games do make you violent.
It's just a fact.
That's why we have to hold each other back.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, we've just completely contradicted.
Uh-oh. Alright, we'll leave the mirror for now.
Yes, please.
It's
Please.
enough eldritch horror looking at my face for one day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, best we better have a look at the window.
Right? Gonna hurt the pixel man's feelings!
Oh, yeah, I know.
The
Oh,
window stands
cry.
broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
He's like a father figure to me, honestly. No, he's not, but I do love him.
Just kill loading a previous save to not mildly offend a character.
You gotta do it.
Honestly,
sometimes.
mood.
Alright, let's have a look out the window.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Shall we assess the damage?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That's manageable.
Fail.
The shards face
Nice, sir.
outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Oh,
What
did
happened
this
to the
then?
window, officer? Where's your shoe, officer?
You know.
What
Checked
shoe?
out the elbow.
There is no shoe.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Yeah, wait, what am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
2 fists.
My fist is quite small. Your fist
Give it the
is
1-2.
so much bigger than mine. You almost have 2 of my fists in one of your fists.
I have hands.
Also, yes, that's Elsa.
That's
She's our little
the star of
gremlin.
our show.
She's more famous than either of us,
It's
really.
true. This is why people come to the stream. It's for the cat. We're just kind of here as window dressing. You know, it's just
She's the main feature.
it's all about cat cam. Just
Cat
having a good
cam,
little nap
cat.
on her
She
window
really
hammock
is.
here.
Oh, she looks so cozy.
She's our almost 8-year-old gremlin.
Yeah, 8 in February.
Yeah,
Little baby.
she's a good little baby.
Little baby girl.
Oh, little baby.
Little baby.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
Yeah, obviously.
You never know.
I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Sorry, I'm just eating some pork belly out of frame. You know how it is. Because I'm.
Little Bevo. Little Bevo. She's a little baby.
She's a pretty big baby.
She's basically our child.
True. You never know if this guy has game. Pulling people in the hotel to throw his shoes.
Yeah, Kim obviously threw it. Right?
There's something on the table. You link a minus 44 centigrade snowstorm.
Yeah, we got money.
40 real.
We're gonna
Do you wanna
need
go
that
outside?
money. It doesn't let us, does it?
Do you want our shoe?
Yeah. I want a shoe.
That's cold. Minus 22. That's crazy.
That is cold. Oh, we can go outside?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I remember my first playthrough. It wasn't until like the first night that I got my shoe.
Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Rip. I mean, it's kind of tempting to do a one shoe run, but I don't know if it's a
One
good idea.
shoe run.
What?
A gust of briny wind washes over you. Yeah, I'll take a shoe.
Yo, the set is complete.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Is it bad that I can't remember who's them in enough? I know they're in this world, but...
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Hey, whoa.
Savage.
That's... I mean, for our current
Basically,
plan,
like,
that sounds
roasting
right.
ourselves
Yeah.
is what's happening right now. Oh, the savagery.
I mean, I guess I could use the line of, other folks coming here, taking our shoes. What's next? Our jobs?
Officer.
The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Which 51? I'll go into someone else's room. That's rude.
We have no... we have no moral compass. Well, we probably do have a little one.
Throwing other people's shoes and our women
Oh, I know. they'll be next. Suplex.
over the balcony. Goodbye.
All right, hello.
Hello,
I
ma'am.
have to talk to you from over here. Sorry.
Yeah.
A young woman raises a cigarette.
My bad.
Miss Oranje disco dancer.
Hello.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel?
We'll just say that out loud.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
Businessman with a business plan?
Businessman with a business
Is that what
plan?
you want to be?
Nah.
Nah. Why'd you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. Are you sure?
Do we cover for ourselves or just hit him with, are you sure?
No, yeah. Damn it, right? I'm a policeman. Don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
The suggestion check. Well, we'll get there.
If you fail, roleplay she made you fascist. Problem solved. It's
There
not
you
your
go.
fault. You're racist.
This is the cope.
No need to be alarmed. I was just getting into character,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She breathes in the silvery smoke.
Whoa.
Should probably do that outside,
Something
man.
wants to come out of you.
Mm.
A bit of vomit.
That was lucky.
Thankfully, you keep it down because your body does not
That
control.
was
That would have
lucky.
been a nightmare. How did you know I'm a police officer?
Sir, you've been
Is
here
that
for
right?
3 days.
No.
On official police business, as you put it.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Who in their right mind
can
would
work
let
through the
me be? Yeah, okay.
Being-
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles.
We do occasionally stream separately. Not all the time, but every now and
Yeah.
again we'll do little solo streams. Just I
Yeah.
don't know.
We used to schedule them pretty regularly. We
Yeah.
have decided this year to be like less
A
scheduled,
little
but
more
still try and
loosey-goosey,
do
yeah.
them like
Yeah.
weekly/fortnightly.
I know, it's just a bit of fun.
When the vibe hits. Yeah.
Because we have different games that we like playing on our own. Some games we like
Yeah.
playing together.
User really likes like game mechanics like Smash
Yes.
Brothers and I don't know, stuff like that.
Yeah, action games, fight games.
Grapple hooks.
Grappling hooks are my favourite.
And I'm more into kind of like the cozy, chill, that kind of stuff.
So, it's a different vibe for everyone.
Yeah.
We
We
just
do
figure,
things to do together, do things separate.
I do enjoy DMC, it's good fun. I still
Ooh,
haven't
yeah.
finished 3, but, we'll get there. But I quite liked 5. I haven't played 4. It was hard to go from 5 to 1, but that's fine. I managed. And then I just never finished 3, but I should, because I know that's like the fan favourite.
Yeah.
But, I got
Continue.
spoiled by 5.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired. her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Bayonetta also spoiled me because it's a banger.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Rip.
Oh, well, shall we try the expression? 8%. 0. Alright, I mean, we can try.
It's not gonna...
It'll be fun, right?
The words have already left you.
Here we go. I want to have frick with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say?
No.
Come on. Say it again.
No, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
Pretty, please. One more time.
We just get moody. Or do we say it again?
Say it again.
Say it again.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cup are you?
It's been established.
Superstar cop. It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
Which one?
I don't know. Do we want to, like, commit to sincerely believing?
Yeah, I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing.
Hell yeah.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise...
She extinguishes her cigarette. For sure would have worked on
later
you.
when you have to interrogate me.
Well, I mean, you know, we'll try our best to. What's that supposed to mean?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget
Don't forget. What?
that she said she didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray.
Alright, brain.
Light it up and smoke the living shit out of it.
The what now?
Uh-oh, she's made us
The
fascist.
living shit.
It's over.
Oh,
Your
it is over.
Mesolympic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smoke.
Are we a smoker?
Am I a smoker?
Do you reckon we'd be a smoker? I feel like it's pretty, like, hand in hand with the vibe, but...
True. Us personally, no.
No, I
But-
can't stand
Am I a
the smell.
smoker?
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke into the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied.
All of them?
Then smoke
At once?
All of them at once.
Should we not
Just light
do
up
that?
the entire carton.
a little bit of denial.
Oh, yeah. I should not
yeah,
not
should
do that.
not do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with
Whoa.
smoke rising from
Don't make it
his
sound
nostril.
cool. I
A
wouldn't actually
mystical
want to
red
smoke.
dragon.
Whoa.
I want to...
Why, you want to be a mystical red dragon?
No, with smoke.
The puddle of alcohol, we might not.
We're getting there.
Bonuses.
Oh, massive bonuses.
Ooh.
Just like when this got refused classification.
The door is closed.
Should we knock her? Knock,
There
knock,
is no
knock.
answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside.
Probably just leave, right?
Leave.
We'll just, we'll keep it, efficient. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trompe-le-Mont.
Trompe-le-mort.
Alright, I guess we're heading downstairs.
It's not just go drink or smoke cigarettes. It's do whatever you can to get alcohol slash smoke slash drugs. What jam?
The song is pretty good.
I thought this would have been one of the ones replaced.
Yeah.
Summer door closed for winter.
I do
But
wonder
I'm
if it's
glad
working or not.
It hasn't.
We'll get to you in a minute. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
I love this song.
It's pretty good. Oh, I'll look at it from there.
Just don't talk to God. This is where the lyrics would be.
A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
I suppose if we're going for superstar, we do have an immense...
My soul is immense.
We have an immense soul.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
We must.
Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Ah, this goes well with the theory I'm developing. But I'm down on my luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds like
So likely.
You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Do we commit to sad boy or not?
I don't know.
I mean, it's probably not going to go through anyway if we think something happy, but...
I don't know.
We'll pick it and see what happens.
I
I was
was-
thinking... Oh.
That's
no.
what you go.
I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the crowd going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid.
Oh.
Sing the sad song. It's profound.
No worries, Loon.
No,
Thanks
that's all
for
good.
rating and thanks for coming.
Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. And,
Feel free to leave whenever you need
we
to.
have a lurk command. But yeah, it's chill. Like, you do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I'm sure you've just come off a big stream and you need some rest, so
Yeah,
feel free
right.
to dip out however
good.
or whenever you need.
No
Thanks
stress.
for joining, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a good time.
Yeah, we'll hope.
We'll try.
We'll see.
We'll see with the
You need
fascism.
a copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Alright, we've got a task here. Finish thought.
First task, probably not.
This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface.
The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working.
Green
Hell
nose
yeah.
effect? I'll take that.
The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it.
The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Could have said 1 p.m, but you know, we're not about that life. You know what?
No, yeah, don't talk to God.
Only if he calls us over.
Where's that alcohol splash?
Somewhere here. Hello.
A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
How degenerate are we going?
I don't know.
Let's have a look at
Check
the
the
piece of plastic.
plastic.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Steal it.
You want to steal it?
Steal it.
Alright, we're doing it.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle. Flick it open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
I
And the
can do
man.
this in my
The
playthrough.
man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like
Oh,
it, but you never know. Better be quick.
what do you reckon? Document, pocketbook, or...
Would the ID be helpful? Or would the
Potentially.
pocketbook?
I don't know what's in the pocketbook is the thing.
Document.
You
Oh,
find
wrong
a
one.
black paper note with a woman's
Yuzu.
profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real.
Yeah, still the
It
document.
feels nice and greasy.
Hey, but $5 is $5.
Nice.
You slip the plastic
Alright, that
ID
wasn't so
card
bad.
out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore.
Sorry, sir. Close the carabiner.
The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
I want to wake him up.
We want to take the pills, sir.
Yeah, alright.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
It's true.
Alright, he could stay asleep. Shh.
Goodbye, sir.
Nothing happened here. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
Do you need tab? No.
I guess not. I thought that normally triggers the...
Maybe you have to do it after you recruit him. Oh, Lena.
Maybe. This royal pinball machine is unplugged.
A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors opened 1600. Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia. A strike poster, some red pennants.
There's nothing else really to say.
No.
Can't open that. Can't get that. Alright, we'll talk to these two.
Sadly.
Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket.
Alright, well then I guess we're talking to him. Our boy. I'm sorry in advance.
I'm scared.
Sorry in advance, Kim.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, you could also ask everyone for money. Might as well, since you're going to be an asshole anyway. Listen,
True.
I do that anyway.
I guess
I'm
we
so
probably
desperate.
shouldn't shake his hand then.
Aww. No, do this one thing.
Just this one thing.
It's gonna spiral out of control.
Alright.
Shake it.
As
Shake
a
it.
treat.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
His grip is
Lieutenant,
firm.
Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
You want to invent a name?
Yes.
Raphael Ambrosius.
Oh no.
Perfect.
It's cool. Yeah, no.
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
Yes, it is. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
Oh.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Costello.
Yes. Well,
He doesn't even process what you just said. Just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Sure. You mean that guy? Nod toward the man behind the counter. I totally
Totally.
talked to him.
Totally.
If you
Totally.
don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Sure.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
What interviews?
He taps his foot more out of habit than impatience. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface.
He gestures with his
Prepare
fingers.
the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Yeah.
What, the look
Look,
man?
man. You know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Completely.
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down?
Okay.
Dead body?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree,
It might be.
No.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's get going then.
Oh, we'll just go?
Maybe, how can you be so sure I'm from the police?
Yeah, right. Sure.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct
Oh
41.
no, he's got us
You
now.
have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
I'm also realizing, should we bump up the text size? Does it look around on stream? You can go a little bigger.
I don't think it's too bad. Oh, baby. I think it's okay.
Alright, we'll give it a sec. Let us know if it needs a little bump.
Yeah. Uh, Inspectorate General.
Internal affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
There you go. Okay then.
He nods.
Alright. I recruited to our party.
Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Haha, yeah, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
That's me checking my
You
pockets.
don't have a badge.
I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
There we go.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task.
Yeah.
I totally have my badge. Can we
Yep,
talk to
yep,
Lena now?
I got my badge. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer.
Oh,
Mustache and your chiseled jaw and that
Oh.
silly dimple on your chin.
Aww.
oh.
But dear, you're not for me.
She looks off into the
I'm too
distance.
old and too married besides.
Understandable.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
Oh yeah,
I'm
sorry.
Nina.
No,
My
good.
husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crue. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, raiding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Let's do it.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
Sounds impressed.
But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course, I forgot I had you.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
True.
No, I'm fine. What do you mean?
And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you.
Oh, we're
but
being too nice, aren't we?
Probably. It's so hard.
wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Oh.
Perhaps another time.
I gotta get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Thanks, Lena.
Thanks. Well, I guess we gotta go talk to God.
That's alright. I'm happy being mean to him.
Hello, God.
Hello,
A
God.
man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Lieutenant glances at his little notebook.
You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name.
As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Costo.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Oh no.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. and I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
No one thinks that, Gart.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
He says the name with a purposefully straight face. Oh, you mean do I have questions? Do I have questions? You don't want to ask any questions?
I guess we can ask some questions.
Yeah.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there?
He points to the
First,
west.
you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Hey, well, this is our job.
Suddenly,
I think he
son,
protests
blood
too
is
much.
being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey
We go for it. This is the branch.
Did you kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell. You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
You know, good cop. We'll give him a little. You butter him up a little bit.
You killed him, right?
Didn't.
Oh.
Don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
Uh-oh.
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
Guys, we're going to solve the case tonight.
Done.
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
Oh, God. He is the mastermind. It's
The
confirmed.
mastermind.
We found him already. Perfect.
He ignores you.
Regards to minds.
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who did you mean by they?
Oh, I meant the union dock workers. You know, the guys who everyone is saying killed him, which no one is saying about me. Because
Oh, yeah.
He's a bit surprised you called that. Who is
this
everyone?
the locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Oh.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would...
Sorry,
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I forget who's...
I would suppose it's because they have
Who's
nothing
what?
better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Fine.
Extra fine.
Wow. Shut up. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a
mean-
bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3.
Whoa.
Wow, look at this guy.
3? That's so many.
This is big, like, local pizza chain franchise.
Dude,
Power
this
trip.
is the thing, right? Is that when I was a manager at Domino's,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
worked in like at least 4 different stores. Like,
Mm.
okay, Gart,
Come on,
good
man.
for you, buddy.
Wow.
That's all.
That's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh.
He bartends at 3 places at once? What?
No. Every drink, everywhere, all at once.
You think he's capable of that just kill?
It does make you wonder. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounced the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The
Wow.
IIR, or Interisolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe
Ah,
him.
by real, do you mean some form of street cred?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. Do we arrest him? Or do we just ask about money first?
No, arrest him.
You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Should we try it?
We can try.
We'll do the roll for it. See how it goes.
The words leave your mouth as if walking up the stairs. Everything is going fine until you reach the end and take one step too many.
I heckin' well can, bitch.
Oh, so apparently I'm a bitch now. Okay, I'll be the bitch, and you'll be the broke cop who owes me money. And no one will arrest anyone because that's insane. How's that?
That's not as fun.
Calm down,
Sir.
Scott.
Leash in your tongue.
The lieutenant's voice is
Aw.
controlled yet threatening, like it's coming from a different person.
Sorry, Dad.
No.
Officer, you need to contact your station.
Oh, he's telling.
Ask
Okay,
your
cool.
people
We're
for
fine.
assistance with the money you owe this place. There is a shortwave radio in my car. When you get the time, use it. We need to get this investigation
Alright,
started
Kim.
now.
Sorry, Dad.
Got.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him stay here if he doesn't pay. He's 3 days on the slip. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, he'll have to work this from home.
Got the mastermind? Of course. Of course he can bartend
It's confirmed.
3 places at once. The Gastermind.
It's the only way it could be done. I mean, that's what we're going for. I feel like this is probably the most accurate.
Yeah.
Heck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets.
No, there's no need. Let's go. Goodbye, sir.
The lieutenant is silent for a moment.
The cafeteria manager stands silently behind the counter, his eyes fixed on the broken taxidermy, then on the ledger. He does not know what to say.
I also would not know what to say when approached with this.
Yes, the Gastermind. I think you said that already, didn't you, Yuzu? I stole it from you.
I said it as guards to mine, though.
Is home. The
But,
address
you know,
is coming up blank,
Same difference.
and this place sure isn't it.
I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both.
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Heck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
It might.
Maybe.
It might. Alright, what do we have?
Mayhaps.
Damn, that's worth a good amount of money.
We need that.
Alright, that's what we
Maybe.
have so far. That's our only thought.
Really? We got Hobo cop already?
From that single interaction.
Where's
yes.
my superstar cop?
Probably need to say a few more superstar things, I guess.
Annoying.
It's weird how fast you can get Hobocop.
Right?
Oh, here we go.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been
Have we been up
already?
pretty long? Is it drink o'clock?
Yeah.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Do we still pin Gart as the
Yes.
bartender? Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Gart to serve me up a beverage.
A beverage.
Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man. Let's get wild. Lick it.
But only a little, right? Just a little bit.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter. But only a little.
Just a bit.
Then out of the window
Oh my
again.
goodness.
As a treat.
What are you doing?
He asks without turning his eyes from the street outside. Investigating?
Investigating.
Investigating.
We should move.
Alright.
No, I'm
Real
investigating.
drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination.
Alright. Put it on the list.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be interesting.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What is in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
We are probably going to be seeing Electro Gremlin Street a lot on this on this run. We'll see how we go.
So much. I think you are correct.
Do we do some more of this?
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
What's down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines.
Run your fingers through your dampened hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
Shall we establish more world building?
Yeah.
There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strike breakers have gathered.
It says fruit so fancy here.
Fruit.
Fruit.
The great gates of the industrial harbour are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Clench our teeth to stop shuddering.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
And beyond that?
La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbour. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
What is across the distributary?
Couronne, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
It's true. It wouldn't be anywhere near as cool without the triple threat team.
Fleet. Fleet.
What is beyond the Couronne?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide.
Oh, what's in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
What's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
I was also going to turn the light, but sorry,
I can
just
do that.
realised we forgot to turn the light on top of our waters, but that's
I'll get the
that's
light.
by the by. We'll keep it going. What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings.
I bet it
That's probably going to sound really bad
The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital
Thank
of
you.
Revachol.
Yuzu, at least go to the bathroom.
Oh my god. It sounds so chunky.
Ew.
Am I strong? 420, that, you know, there's no rips happening on stream. But I can understand
I
how it
didn't
would
even
sound
connect
like that.
that at first because I was like, "Where's the water with weed?" That's how. That's.
Yeah, you drink it. That's
I
how
forgot
it works.
bongs exist because I'm so like.
You just take a little sip, a swig.
I would try and drink the bong water. Let's be real. What else do you do with it?
That's what it's there for. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, you might
Oh
say. Do we do the wear the hood out?
Yes.
Do you know that song?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, classic.
The brother in the cut. Where's the hood at?
I love that song. Why am I not there?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long
Next thing
forgotten
I know.
canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Finger guns are one of my personality traits, let's be real.
Oh, look at that little baby. Look at you getting cozy.
The good little nap, huh? She's fun.
Actually, our little picture, that's him doing a finger gun. Because
True.
that's the gesture that
I am
Yuzu
all about
requested.
finger guns. I don't
Was
know if we'll
that-
get the finger gun thought.
His little chibi
We'll see.
would be doing the finger guns.
We can add that to the list if we talk to what's his name, Ceiling or whatever.
We need to get finger gun emotes.
Oh,
That's a
true.
good idea. I'm gonna write that down.
Alright, just get it down. What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
This guy has a very soothing voice.
Yeah, he
So
does.
let's just vibe. Shut up, look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. It's the only home you have now, but you can't go back. Not like this.
Scritchy scratch.
Alright, she's not leaving yet.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud
Need-
I
cover.
made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently.
Too much water, too much
Sight
water.
clears.
It didn't get to my keyboard, so we're good.
Mother hecker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Kim, you think I have any money?
Raincoat, cigarettes. You decide. I have played Slay the Spire. I'm not good at it, but it is fun.
Ooh, Slay the Spire. That's a good one.
The street sign reads, "Heck the police."
I love that song.
A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. I haven't played for a hot minute. I was up to like Ascension 6 or 7.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just hard. I'm just not that good at the game.
At me with zero ascensions.
Oh, but you can get there if you believe. Just learn one, watch your infinite. She'll be right.
We have done the Kickstarter for the board game.
The board game.
Very excited for when that comes.
Yeah, it might not be here for a couple months, but it looks fun.
Yeah.
We're keen. I did it with all the characters to get up to like 7. Like I was looping through each one to try and get to the next ascension, you know, like spread my time across.
I'm
learn
stuck
each
on
one.
the defect.
But I realized like I was up to what's the blue one? Defect?
Mhm.
I used to like him, but now that I'm getting through ascensions, I'm kind of like, ooh.
I'm not even on an ascension and I'm stuck on the defect.
I struggle
think.
knowing and learning what's actually good when I succeed and when I don't. Because I feel like I usually go for like orb rotation, and sometimes it works really well, sometimes it's like just complete trash if you go for like fast cycle. But you need like focus for that and other stuff, I don't know. It's hard to balance a good deck with him, I find.
Yeah.
Of like having enough of everything, or enough to kind of get by. But, you know, that's all part of the learning process. So.
Yeah.
Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. you want to go check out the body first?
Sure.
Yeah, I wasn't super high ascension, but, you know, that's alright. I'm not even going to try pronouncing that.
Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Ghislain? Ghislain?
We'll just check the body first before we do other stuff.
Alright.
That's what we're here for, right?
I miss the dice maker.
Oh, my favourite character. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending.
Hard stock on 17.
That's
stopped caring long ago.
Crazy, but also fair.
That is crazy.
It's a tough game. For those who aren't, you know, wiki monsters. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
Ugh. I'm glad I'm not there.
What's in here? Money.
Money!
I'm getting distracted.
This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
17 is pretty impressive though, I must say.
Ascension 20 on Ironclad and Silent and barely touched the Watcher. The Watcher is
Dang.
hard.
Forgot what that said, but I'm sure it's not that important.
Same.
This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Alright. Whoop.
Oh yeah. Napa Kapmpi, Kuno.
The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
Hey Kuno, get up there.
Body first, or can we talk to the Kuno?
We can talk to Kuno.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Hello.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Napa Gumpy Kuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. A moment of your time, please, or police business.
Yeah, don't say please.
Alright, hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Whoa.
The boy is sweating.
Alright, sir.
His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
Stop getting high at my crime scene.
Fuck that. Kuno.
Whoa.
Hit him right in the mouthhole.
Shits himself.
No, I'm good.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Well, I mean, you obviously do. What do you reckon?
Kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Definitely not a knock.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment
True.
shit.
He's perceptive, this one.
What?
This kid has got street smarts.
Yeah, insult them. Ask if they're siblings.
Oh yeah, you guys siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno.
I
He
mean,
says we're fucking each other.
you know, you jump into conclusions here.
Look, I have questions. No, we
Yeah,
can't be nice to Kim.
Can't be nice to Kim.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Guess we can ask about the body.
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
We might clock him, we'll see. I can't remember how to get to that interaction, but it would be in character.
It would be.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fucking.
He picks up a rock.
Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Okay.
You could have just said you don't know.
Yeah, you're right. We'll hit him with that.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol.
He puffs himself up.
Kuno wasn't regional.
Alright, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is
Where
Night
is
City?
Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
He draws snot up his nose.
Kuno didn't smoke
You.
with him.
That's so
That's
visceral.
what he meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Understandable.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Whoa. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Fight me, Kuno.
Yeah, fight me.
Get lost.
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
The ladder ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Alright, I mean...
Kuno knows the ladder is
Alright, fair enough.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his note.
I do want to know what his notes are sometimes.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Hold on. The gardener used to work here?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Fills his lungs with rancid air. His eyes get a little watery. We start with the slurs. Oh no. Wait, what did you mean by kips?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary.
He shakes his head.
Small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Alright, that didn't feel worth it, but whatever, we've got to, you know, test the waters.
You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods, as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno
I
shit.
mean, alright, I guess he's into it.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. 12-year-olds.
He's got the Kuno help!
The boy joins in.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
No.
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Oh my goodness.
This is getting very out of hand.
Today, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's
You
full
gotta
blast
deck
now.
him.
The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. Do we ask any questions or do we just go for it?
Block him.
We'll try and clock him. It's gonna fail, right? Oof.
Rip.
Oh man. What a disaster.
Didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down.
Rip. Rip.
Say nothing or do we just hit him with the Mom.
No, hold it together.
Hold it together. Say nothing.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit.
It's like he's now realised he has
No one
superpowers.
Stop the Kuno!
Obviously not.
Kim, just shoot him.
Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
He's writhing with joy. Like the power you gave him is too much to take.
And we're not gonna save Scum for this. We'll have to
Nah.
accept it.
Uh-oh.
We need to level that up.
It's a good thing we have healing.
The one behind the fence hisses like a lit fuse ready to go off into light.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
But not for me.
The creature behind the fence makes it a point to laugh even harder.
Big rip. Are we gonna take more psychic damage?
Almost have to reload. Oh no.
Kuno made you
I think we might die.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He bursts into a violent fit of laughter. Sounds like a flock of seagulls taking flight.
The lieutenant isn't laughing at all.
Alright.
6.
6? Do you have any
That's in
idea
character.
of the mess you just got yourself into, kid? Get up. This is a disaster. We probably should save. I think it auto-saved after coming out of the whirling in rags, but
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
he's clearly still in awe of himself right now.
I told you not to tempt such forces.
No, you didn't.
The noise in his voice is directed at you, not the gremlins.
Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
All right.
Oh,
Dad.
Kim doesn't
Sorry,
like
Kim.
us.
No, he's pretty mad. All right, maybe we should save first.
Yeah.
Maybe we should save first. And get some medication soon, because I feel like, I don't know if we're gonna die sniffing the body or something.
Maybe.
Britt, giving me meds. I can't remember if we can get them anywhere else, but...
Closed for winter. Please use main entrance.
This guy's gonna be our best friend this run.
Don't say that.
Oh no.
I have regrets.
Yeah.
Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips too. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine? The clock looks up out of a magazine.
That's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Cool. Let's do this swindle. This tear swindle.
I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
She shrugs awkwardly.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there.
She points outside.
Somewhere.
Alright, I better find a bag then.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
I guess we might be starting a gang with Measurehead, Renee, and the gang.
No.
Gary, the
Probably
crypto-fascist.
need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Those are words.
Oh, bye, gremlin.
Oh, she's leaving?
Yeah.
Let me just make sure that... Yeah, of course.
Oh, she's having some munchies. We can just leave it on if you want.
Oh, fair. I just thought I'd at least, like, do that so we've at least, like,
Fair.
got the same one. And get rid of these.
But you'd need to do the audio too, right?
No, because that's already a reference.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just make it easier later. I'll maybe just transition.
Sure.
What's the thing? Transition. Cool. Alright, we'll turn off Cat Cam for now. She might be back later. But she's too busy having a munch.
She's having a munch.
I don't know.
Oops.
Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
She stops.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific here?
No. Sorry.
At least she's
I'm not,
honest.
like, a doctor or anything.
She chooses a bubblegum absent-mindedly. Should we... Which one is it? Morale... Health. Oh, okay. Maybe just the magnesium.
Yeah, there's no point getting
Okay,
the
here.
Hypnogamma
I hope
because...
Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Should we get 2?
Yeah.
Okay, here. I hope Saint...
Oh, we don't need that line again. Just, you know, we gotta be insured in case we take too much psychic damage. Until we can level up morale at least once. I think we might need to do it.
Hello.
Minimum wage teen, she doesn't do specific. True. No one in that position has time for anything.
No.
Like that, you know? People being annoying on the clock. Alright, well maybe next time we'll be able to punch Kuno, but we have failed our job.
Kuno's got this.
Alright, let's
The
try it.
corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not
Hello.
look at you. It's
Yeah, you
swollen
can't go on my
and ready to
PC.
burst. His lips are fish-like
You're
and his
stinky.
tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Not sure if that came through on stream. But our baby is here, and she really likes to sit on my PC and shut it down. So I've put some countermeasures in place. Do you want to say hi to stream? Good enough.
You seem to be holding your breath.
No, not on the desk.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Do we just go for it?
No, just the first one.
What is that? Why is it so bad?
Teeth decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Lieutenant brings a white piece of linen to his nose.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Do we do it?
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna blow. Doubles.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away.
Oh, there's the awe for the little kitty noise. She wants me to hold her now.
She's very chatty and likes talking.
She's comfy in my arms.
I reckon we try to walk away.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
No.
But, you know.
Ew.
Ew. Yum.
Little gremlin. Oh, it's such a visceral sound.
Right.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
No, not on the
smell
desk.
of common red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Yo, kebab's pretty good. HD stereo vomit noises, true. They're pretty gross. What do we do? 1, 3.
3.
Hecking corpse.
Keep it.
Lieutenant hands you a blue check and handkerchief.
We have to be mean, right?
I don't need your pity. I'm sorry, Kim. I don't mean
Kim,
it.
I love you.
You should wipe your mouth after vomiting.
Oof. He pockets the handkerchief first.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I mean, I guess we're kind of being a moody little guy.
Up to you.
I don't need that.
Sure you do.
Alright.
You just threw up a lot.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There's the fruit nearby. Maybe they have some in their apothecary. If they don't...
Points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Alright, turn away. Let's see what we can find. We'll start with her.
She is closer.
Like the greenhouse we could do, but I figure we might as well talk to her first, right?
This does not seem comfortable.
The RCM in Martinez.
The young woman looks up
What
with you.
can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
The place looks the part. There's graffiti everywhere, and the traffic jam behind you is completely unregulated.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. How
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Do you want to ask anything else?
No, we can leave it for now.
Alright, I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Yeah.
One more thing, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
He hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Alright. Gloves are going on. Do I need to, like, hold it?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe you just do it when you go.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Alright, we're equipped. Should we check anything else out like the greenhouse, or I can just go for it?
can check out the greenhouse.
That's,
Can we check out
oh, this greenhouse.
Yeah.
Whoops, not the...
I think you already did.
Oh yeah, I looked at it and nothing happened. Alright. Just so we don't lose too much progress. Because we could die.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated
Is this why that...
to that corpse smell. Emitting
Probably
it
not
is
yet.
all it does now.
Alright, we got a little bit before we can level up endurance. I mean, we can, but do you reckon we want to level
You're
up and come
fine.
back first?
You're fine.
I feel like 17% is not enough.
No.
Are we wearing something that's like messing up?
No. Saw.
No.
Gross.
Interesting. But that's... Oh, 3 because of the damage, right? Oh!
What?
Oh. Because we've taken damage, that's lowers your skill for the check. Or...
Oh, if we heal though, does it bring it back up?
Should do.
Hmm.
That's fun. I did not know that. I can't remember the... what is it? See here. Interesting. I did not know that. You learn something new every day, huh?
Still is, looking right
That's still
through
pretty
you
bad.
with his white
It is
eyes.
still pretty
The
bad.
body below is entirely dedicated
Alright, we can
to
go
that
and do some other
corpse smell.
Yeah. We'll come back to it.
investigation. We want to check this out.
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's have a look.
There
It's
are
on the job.
several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Hmm. Lieutenant, workers' boots tracks.
Noted.
Eh?
Yeah.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
We're gonna catch some Zeds now. Stay strong. Thank you. We'll try our best.
Thanks so much for
Well, thanks for
coming,
coming.
Just Kill, and thanks for the follow.
Yeah, nice to have you along.
Super appreciate
It's
you
been
coming
fun.
through for the raid, and we hope you've had a good time.
Yeah, I hope you have a good sleep.
Yeah, sleep good.
Hell yeah. Alright, that hurt. My money.
My money.
Gonna spend all that money on Hypnogamma and Nosafed or whatever it was. Whoop! Okay, that was weird. There are bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag.
Wish we had a bag.
Oh, alright. I guess we can... I don't know, what do you want to do?
I don't know. You can ask for money.
True. Ask your station for additional funds? Let's do it.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
She's, our cat is triggering a lot of keys on Peach's PC right now.
All of the keys.
With her tail just
With
kind of
her
hitting the
bum.
space bar. You're stinky.
You're just glaring at me because I'm
You're
not patting her.
Stinky. Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Let's run our fingers over one of the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Do I know how to operate this machine?
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Wait, does it mean I know how to pilot it?
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch and squeeze it again.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
Oh. Where have you been? Whoa, 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 whoa.
At the bottom of the sea.
What?
So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the sea at all. It's right in front of you. Well kept. Why did it say that?
Oh, really?
Release the clutch handle.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's do the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
What do you reckon?
You want one of the top two?
Oh, I mean, we can do that. But
No, do two.
Alright, come in, tell us to send this Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendly with the lieutenant.
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Do it. Alright, we're ignoring Alice and pressing the button labeled saved.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Fellatio, and you're listening to
That's a name.
Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Kim.
This is like those the radio posts or whatever. Like you're now listening to like what is it about Real Wizards FM or whatever.
What?
And the punchline is always Radioactive by Imagine Dragons starts playing. Haven't you seen this? Like all the sound effects? Oh, I'd find one.
A flock of seagulls.
They're good
takes
text
off
posts.
their flight, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a Prime Line, right?
Do we look him in the eye and say, Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Yes.
Oh, is that what it was called?
Trying not to act surprised. Oh, Kim.
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
I mean, that's being nice to Kim.
Okay.
We're gonna pick up the radio again. Sorry, Kim. Love you.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freaky arm.
God damn it.
Oh, the lieutenant moves quick as a viper as he switches off the radio and sets it on Prime Line. Then he turns to you.
Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a matter. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
He shakes his head, furiously staring at his feet. I mean, that's not necessarily being nice.
What about heavier foot?
Alright, what about heavier foot?
You would be too if you had this motor carried.
He snaps half seriously.
But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
He turns back to the cabin.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
This does not bode well for the run. The voice on the shortwave repeats.
Uh-oh.
Alright, what do we want to do? 41st, Sylvie?
Yeah. 41st, and then Sylvie?
Yeah. Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, Over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
A try voice asks in the background.
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
My money.
Nothing is working.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
Do we just admit defeat, or do we go full baby?
Full baby.
Alright, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me.
He said, it's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
Oh, Jules.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
Nah. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I had other things.
Let us address them now, sir. Over.
Do we acknowledge the badge or no?
No, not yet.
Not yet. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-4. Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over.
Of course, my badge. I can look at my badge that I have.
10-4. Anything else for you, sir?
Alright, that's
all for now.
Excuse me, sorry.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Static ends with a loud click, then everything is silent in the cabin. Alright, anything else you want to do with the car?
Pull out the toolbox?
Sure.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Take them all.
Pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy. Like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Take the rubber-handled chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
And we'll take a hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Push in the pull-out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Anything else, or shall we move on?
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge?
Sure.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
He says and jiggles his keys.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
I'm done.
Alright, close the door.
Close the door.
Let's get out our cutters.
Cutters.
One hand.
Nice.
Perfect. We're police equipped here. For anything. I feel like we probably want to get some more medication before we continue. Something tells me.
We don't have the money.
Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Haha, welcome to Revachol.
Check what's in the bin.
A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Yucks.
Oh no, they're much hunkier than you.
Oh no. Jump Jams. A popular music mag.
A popular music mag. Hell yeah, boy.
Free magnesium.
Saffron picker, welcome to Revachol.
Alright, I guess we'll bite.
I got both middle fingers up.
To Rivachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant.
Not the one, Chief. This is our very first one.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? It's
Yeah.
the first one I've seen. Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the
This
lieutenant.
man looks like trouble. You might not want to get into this right now. Plenty of time later.
Hey, I know Rivachol. That's where we are.
We gotta play it a little bit dumb.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years
Secretly tell him, Kim.
Yeah,
Every
you
school
tell
of
him, Kim.
thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Oh, you tell him, Kim. What's happening? You sound angry, Kim.
This is what we want to say in our hearts.
It's what we want to say in our hearts.
But what's happening? You sound angry, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo? What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Oh.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Yeah.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I normally would. This, I don't know, doesn't. Don't know. I feel bad for not supporting Kim, but.
Oh, Kim, I've got your back.
Do we just move
Yeah.
on? Putting that aside.
Putting that
We
aside.
have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smouldering between his fingers.
Aw. Sorry, Kim.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What, the first one?
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural laws, sorting of the races.
He spits on the ground.
Gross,
Not
dude.
the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge, you know. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Sheeple.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost.
Ugh, I hate people like this.
I hate this guy.
But that means I hate Harry.
Not sheep, ostriches.
Oh, it feels bad to do this.
Feels bad, man.
I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy.
I'm not the only one. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't.
He just with a cigarette for emphasis.
People who've studied
How are you
these
feeling
things
about this right
like
now?
You and me are superior by
He
design.
glances at the lieutenant.
Naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can.
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
You don't want to do it
No,
anymore?
I don't want to.
This feels more sarcastic. So wait, do you want to be mean to Kim without being a fascist?
I don't want to be mean to Kim. It's so hard.
I mean, we can try and pull up.
What if we be nice to Kim, but we be a fascist?
I guess we can try and balance it out, but I feel like that's very duplicitous.
Oh, Cat Kim.
Oh, Cat Kim.
Duplicitous.
Alright, she's back.
I don't
She
know.
was a little wacky.
I don't know. I don't feel good going. Like, in theory, I want to see this story that we haven't seen. In reality, it makes... I don't...
But then what else would we do?
I don't know.
We don't have to, but
Yuzu, I don't know.
I'm trying to turn my
this
heart
is the
off.
thing. There's a lot that I haven't experienced in this game, even if you have. So maybe that will be boring for you. So I guess because almost anything that we do is going to be kind of new to me, right? Like
Fair.
I never did even the dance club thing. But if you this is throwing you under the bus.
No, it's alright.
If you're keen on fascism.
I don't know. Like I'm cautiously intrigued, so.
Yeah.
But I know it's gonna be cringe.
It's gonna be not fun.
Because this whole thing is very like,
right?
But
alright, let's do it.
As in, try it.
Okay, what else have you thought up?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority.
Hey, he's read
They stop
books.
competing for resources.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Wait.
Intruder species.
Right. What's
Dude.
this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they
goodness.
This is one of the arguments. This happens all the time.
Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace with unknown characteristics leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control your speed.
Do we do it?
I want to say I'm not down with this, but for the sake of the play, Yuzu.
Alright, I have to turn my heart and my brain off first.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Disclaimer, that's not a real statement from Yuzu or Peaches and Yuzu.
What if I clip this and I cut out the disclaimer? You're trying to make it look like I think Coolsville sucks.
If we, the evening people, pull together,
What do you
we can form a
even
good
mean?
work against these troubled times.
The man grins at
Root
you.
out the forces that seek to undermine the well-being of our people.
I like how he doesn't even try to deny that he's down with racism. Oh my gosh.
Lieutenant Kitsuraga's stern expression remains unchanged.
Sorry, Kim.
But you sense he can't.
It's not you.
Oh, Kim. Kim, I love you.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
He gestures towards the lorries. What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were best
destroyed by apples.
Gotta smoke.
Gotta smoke.
I salute you, compatriot. Defenders of the evening lands have to stick together. Light up, brother. Ward of those jungle spirits.
Whoa, jackpot. Racist jackpot.
See you around.
Bye.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk to Dad.
Wait, save it first.
Alright, hold on. Save game. New save.
Yeah, do a new save.
New
then we
save.
can back out of this if we...
Oh, we're gonna have to go so far back if we... Alright.
When you said before that you were down with racism, was it meant in earnest? Or were you just trying to win his confidence?
Lie. Lie.
You reckon... But then we're lying to Kim. But then I feel like it's worse to be like, I don't really want to talk about it.
I don't want to lie to Kim.
I mean, we can say that we were lying, but then...
But I don't want him... Yuzu!
I feel like we can only really say we don't really want to talk about it. I don't know.
Say it was a lie.
Alright, it was a lie.
I suppose that's a relief. Just be careful how often you avail yourself of these techniques. They may be useful in the short term, but I have a way of catching up with you later.
Kim
And
approves.
one more thing. As you've seen, these sorts of attitudes are quite common in Martinez, so I expect this to happen again and again. I've had this conversation enough times in my life. From now on, I'm going to stay out of it. How you choose to respond is your business, but be careful. Now let's move on.
Aw, Kim.
Oh, it's not you, Kim.
Kim is best boy. He doesn't deserve. He deserves better.
Ayo.
It's still not gonna be enough.
No.
We need money for what's her name? June? Joyce?
It says Gray.
Gray.
The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright. Oh. Asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head.
What did he just call
you? Whoa.
Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
You want to be stupid?
I'm kind of curious about one.
Alright, no. I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me a fig?
Fig.
No, I said scab.
Oh, scab.
Okay, you. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Yeah, boost scabs. Join a union.
Yeah. I should join one.
Hold on. Where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mass, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matter. They don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
We just tell them we're a cop.
Yeah.
Not a scam, I'm a
Definitely not a cop.
Still going strong?
We just had our
I'm
moment
already
of
faltering.
like, oh no, we have to be racist in front of
I was
Kim.
just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
It doesn't feel good.
It feels so bad.
It's
I was like,
ridiculous.
should we give up on this? Should we stop?
At like the first
Should we do something
conversation
else?
with the racist lorry driver, it's like, oh.
It's so yikesy
it's
what
so
he says.
cringe.
It's just like, dude, do you even have a brain?
He's read books though.
He's read books. Clearly, he's
He's
right.
fact-checked it.
There's
so,
proven research. Obviously,
we may give up, but we'll see.
Ugh.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles and realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
I'm exploring. That seems silly.
Want to say that then?
No. Asking for money?
Alright, I'm a bit short of money right now. Can you give me some?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin towards you. We'll try to catch it.
The coin lands
Hell yeah.
into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
What? You can't be a dick to him. He gave you money.
But he's not technically white.
Ugh.
I mean, we can say appreciate because of the money.
It's fine.
Say nothing. Pocket the coin.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more.
$1 is $1.
Due to,
He nods towards the protesters.
you know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though.
The Union has problems getting by.
Nothing to worry about, really. The jam's a bit of a mess. Cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter, is all. Supplies should last the strike, though.
Every little bit helps.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
He looks at them in disbelief.
Hmm.
I guess that's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
To come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a
Read him without, I have no idea what I'm doing. Or...
One.
It's actually very fun and easy.
I don't believe you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So fun, so easy, they said. It's just walking.
He shakes his head at the memory.
It wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union man with a lot of free time on his hands.
I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage.
He takes a swig and
The
points up the
passage
stairs
grants
with the
itself.
flask.
That simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
He points to the bridge above the gates.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason it doesn't seem like it's going to be easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
Measurehead is something else.
True.
Or you could
Not looking
convert
forward
to
to
a
this.
supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
But we will.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Good names for your left and right hook. What do you do?
Have any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Got it. Another thing.
Sure.
Man whistles a jaunty tune, the wind rustling his whiskers.
What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business.
He smiles.
I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
Feels like he's hinting at something, but you're too hungover or dumb to understand right
Big
now.
mood.
I'm actually a worker like you guys.
The man looks at the colourful piece of plastic, then at you, then back at the card, then at you again.
But that's not you, officer.
It's an old picture.
It's an old
From
picture.
back when you were not a cop, but a heavy-set, dark-skinned dock worker named Santiago Jean?
Yes.
Yes.
Highly unlikely. I've known John for several years now. Also, you told me you're a cop, remember? How did you get his shift card?
It was like a sign. The wind deposited it before my feet. I feel a closeness to this person.
Yes, the city has a way of pairing souls. John's been out drinking himself blind. He should be more careful, that Johannes. Can I have the card?
No.
No, it will prove useful still. Believe your thieving fingers.
3.
No, I need to continue my undercover infiltration of this compound. Otherwise, as if I just stole the card for no reason.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
He tips his beret.
So, what do you need?
Alright. Nice talk, gotta get moving.
So I'll see you later. Bye. I'm not looking forward to talking to Measurehead.
No, a notice. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed lock door. Locked
Kim?
by electronic...
Kim, what are you doing in there?
Kim?
Kim, get out of there.
Yes?
Nothing.
Kim?
Right, can you...
Kim?
Can you let us in? See the door right there?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, just open the door.
See that?
Just
see that door?
Just open the door.
Can you? Yep.
Just open.
Yeah.
Open.
No, you do that for me. Yeah.
Open.
Door.
Open. Oh, you're back.
Kim.
Kim, are you okay?
How'd you get here, dude?
That was a situation.
No, nothing.
Can't think of why you wouldn't want to talk to him.
Absolutely no reason.
We're gonna have to agree with him, and I don't want to.
But I mean, we wouldn't agree that his race is superior.
True. The future belongs to Measurehead.
We're the ham sandwich race, the superior, the dominant.
Kim was in the back rooms, LMAO.
That was so confusing. Kim, what are you doing? Just
He
look
can
at
walk
him,
through walls.
Wonderful hunk. Alright, do we do it?
Looking monolithic. Measurehead is law.
Oh, he's not chaos. Alright, is this a bad idea?
Probably. Are we gonna do it anyway?
Let's take a quick save first.
Measurehead's amazing. More than enough to please a woman.
Oh, yikes. Alright, hello.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
I do like his voice.
Does it now? It's a pretty good performance there.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Young woman at the giant slide agrees. Say nothing, size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Because
He's so dramatic.
you are not in danger. Because you are not a threat to me.
Puff out
I
your
love
chest.
being a ham sandwich.
Still say nothing.
Yeah.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive.
I do feel old.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Hey, you don't know if he's into older women.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard.
She holds her nose.
Maybe you can ask him to leave.
Throw a tantrum.
Yeah.
My body does not betray my degeneracy.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
We just hit him with that. What do you reckon?
3? Or should we ask about Al Ghul?
Alright, we can ask about Al Ghul. Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
But what is Al Ghul?
Al Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison.
Aww.
A parasitic fungus that has colonized your
fair.
base. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
This explains everything.
Servitude to Al Ghul does not explain everything. There are other reasons for your race descent.
Oh, I see. That's changed now. What do you reckon?
I think still 3.
Still 3? You're right. I'm 7 of Al Ghul, but I still need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup 4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
I am the police and I need you to comply now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. how far the Occidental haplogroup has
He
fallen.
pauses in melancholy reflection.
You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics,
Of all
electricity,
things to pick.
and powerful
Right.
weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
All great things to be proud of.
Starcraft.
Yeah, Starcraft.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians
Yikes.
and the inexplicably potato-obsessed
They
Quakers.
were.
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted.
I like a good potato.
You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Oh no.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
What do we do?
One.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Just a little bit.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the harbor.
You try and push him.
Yeah.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
He doesn't even flinch.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Hey, at least we get a museum out of it.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalics call...
Alright, dude.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
What do you reckon?
What's the chance on the race theory?
We can see what happens. All in.
All in.
Let's subscribe. Don't forget to like, favorite,
Wreck him.
subscribe.
Wreck him. Let's wreck him.
Alright, 20%.
We don't have enough. We're gonna die.
We might take a little bit of damage.
Do it.
Alright, we'll do it. Oh!
Yo!
Yo! Let's go.
Yo!
Just like that.
That was a pretty good roll.
Took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage.
What?
Alright, heck racism right now. Hey, this is the sandwich supremacy here.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you.
Finish him.
I did not think that was going to happen either.
I don't think any of us thought that that was gonna work.
Here is a small gurgle
Yo.
as a trickle of blood.
Did we kill him?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Is he dead?
I don't think he's dead.
Now's the time for a spin kick.
Spin kick!
Not the 1-3-6.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, don't be a fucking ballerina. Rip into him. Right hook. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt.
It doesn't have a roll.
Nah, what do you reckon? 360 flying spin kick? It sounds cooler. Yeah.
Do it.
Let's take him out.
Do it.
We don't have time to think. You don't hesitate. You just go. Hell yeah.
Yo, what?
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up.
Yo.
Dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Welcome to Rep.
I mean, that's the line.
That's the line.
Oh,
I hate it. I want Disco Inferno,
Disco
but...
Inferno would be more fun, but I hate with what we're trying to do. So, like, punching him is an anti what we're trying to do, which I hate. Welcome to our other show.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Oh my god.
I hope he respects us now, but also not, because we're filthy racists.
Really superior on the ground there.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead.
The lieutenant makes haste towards the door.
I mean, Kim's right. There shouldn't be another one.
Oh my goodness. This took me so long to get to get into the harbour last time.
Can we just like...
Does he have any money?
The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily. It'll take a few moments for him to...
Okay, run.
Alright, well, we've got to push the button then.
No, you
we
already
already pushed
did.
the button because
Run.
you said the line. Ah.
Get out of there! He's coming for you.
Should probably go back and do the body at some point.
At some point.
The door is locked and cannot be opened from the side without a passcard.
Okay, well, guess you have no choice but to talk to the union leader.
Oh, that's going to be bad without...
Uh-huh.
It did quick save after we knocked him out.
It did auto
Every
save.
working member of the board, it says on the top of the flyer.
I don't think we're ready for...
Right, Clay?
Wait, isn't there... There's a... The pass card is in here, isn't it?
It might be. Oh, I want that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You should be able to find it. I thought it was in here as well, but...
Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to
Have they
properly
now?
close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around.
Yes, it is. Let's open the drawer.
Hell yeah.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown
Ooh, new reading material.
Browse through the folders.
hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Give it a go.
We'll give it a shot.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are.
Sad.
How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
Could I actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting it.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other.
Is that what you're doing with those photos over there?
No, of course not.
No, of course not.
Good. This is probably not relevant to our case anyway. After all, we are not investigating an accounting mystery.
It is a better percentage.
Try it again.
Yeah.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden there.
Yo.
Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten
Damn, he just made it.
side of the drawer.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
I think we need to take another look at the note.
Nah.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Communism. Postcard.
Where?
Looking cool.
This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Do we try it? Not worth it.
Only 10 cents.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Random number?
Yeah.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment.
Might be. We'll see how it goes.
993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy. How may I help?
I haven't seen this before.
Hi, Lemmy.
Hi, Lemmy.
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
You
Video
just said that.
Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy.
Do you know me, or do I want to do this one?
1.
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Yes.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Do you have anything on my name?
Raphael what? Listen, I can't help you over the phone.
He sounds annoyed now.
If you need further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. Are we done?
No.
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker. The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Alright, that wasn't that bad. That was fine.
A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest.
Damn, someone got cake here. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds.
Someone got cake.
Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Like, we don't really have an option unless we reload and redo this later.
Yeah.
We can. I just don't know.
No, let's do it.
We won't
We're
be able
here
to
now.
Oh.
Oh, my jacket.
My jacket.
Looks like someone
Case of Union horses? True.
Yes,
Oops.
it was probably you.
Sorry.
It does bear the RCM insignia, after all.
I didn't mean to press the space bar there. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There's a white rectangle clearly visible on the back. Looks, Lieutenant, someone left their cloak behind. You think I should get it?
The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes I do.
Grab the cloak.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Are we putting that on, or do we keep the blazer on?
That's a much cooler jacket.
Pretty cool. Heck the body right now. Whoop. Graphics card didn't like that. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts.
Disappointing.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Search booth?
Yeah.
Kim, I'm going to take a quick look inside.
If you must.
That looks around.
Please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Renee's?
Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order.
Renee's one of the Hardy Boys, right?
No, he's the old revolutionary guy, you know, with like the fancy...
Oh, yes.
He's playing like lawn bowls or
Yes,
whatever.
that's right.
Pétanque.
Bocce.
P-tank.
No,
Yeah,
bocce.
Yeah. Do we
Yeah,
the picture
take
on?
it.
Take it. Alright, fair enough.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
That's the wrong use of peaks.
Yeah, sad. They were so close.
I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim.
We'll do it.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage?
Don't need your sass.
Do we need a rest?
Yeah, have a rest.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
What do you reckon? Breathe deep, search for a little something.
Some?
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
I feel like we would read the side effects.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
We needed that.
Read the side effects or just get up?
No.
Alright, get up.
We're not weak.
You stand and exit the booth.
We stay strong.
So strong.
Sorry, Kim, we love you.
Kim, we love you. All around you, great machines in quiescence.
Good word. I don't actually know what it means, but it's a good word.
It is one of the words of all time.
True.
White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow.
I'll have a look at that bubble in a second.
Mm-hmm.
All this. Wait, that was important. Oh, sorry, holding tab. Nice. Nice.
You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Kvalsund.
Oh yeah, we should probably also level up, hey.
Yeah.
Do we want more morale? More endurance?
Maybe morale.
I feel like it's pretty hecking low. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
At least 2 should be good, so we don't just like insta-kill. Psychic damage. I need to turn that off. Hold on. Sorry, 1 sec. Go on, get.
Go on, get.
I won't have affected the stream, but, you know.
What are you doing,
Sorry, I just saw there was tail only on CapCam.
She's just sitting on the windowsill.
I want to change it for now. Sorry, distracted. Oh, the controls. We should bring the crate down.
Probably.
I want to talk to it.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Shall we press Marche?
Marche.
Marche.
With a loud
Marche.
grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Whoa.
Nice.
I only just thought of this, but caked up union bosses is yet another reason why you should join your union for your industry. Just saying. You know, there's benefits.
That's the only reason.
It's one of them.
That's the only good
With
reason.
a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down.
Like Marie Antoinette said.
Oh my goodness.
Let them have cake.
No.
The harbour sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
Thank you for your service.
I can't see how that was worth the records, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Okay. Likes his machines. Okay.
Something like that, LMAO.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
You do? Because I don't.
Well, why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It just feels special, Kim.
It's a cargo container, detective. Just like all the others.
He doesn't even look at it.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the union.
Knock on the door.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Open the door.
You attempt to turn the
Oh, we
handle,
got a gremlin back?
but no avail.
Nope, she's coming
the
down.
doors seem
Okay,
to be
never mind.
locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Let's do it. We're gonna persuade the door to open with a 3% chance. So.
Why are
Terrible.
you trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Lieutenant looks startled. Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Well, nothing more to do here for now. Should we tease Kim for wearing glasses? Or...
No.
Okay. Alright, we can say that for another time.
Tease you for wearing glasses.
Yeah, sure. Oh. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal that from you.
No, it's fun.
Sorry, cop IRL.
Money.
Yo, what is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something's gone weird. Maybe you don't like not being in your native resolution.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see if that makes it any better.
Sure.
Anything else we need to fix? I think it should be fine. Sorry, just want to make sure we're all good. Or is that better? Maybe.
The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below.
If he's wearing glasses, he's allowed to make fun of Kim for wearing glasses. I am currently wearing glasses.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like me?
You're not
IRL.
physically wearing
Sorry,
your
not
glasses.
not our boy who's wearing, you know, neat office shades.
But you're not wearing.
No, I'm not wearing my glasses right now.
You're a gremlin.
The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Ayo?
Ayo. Yeah, I want those.
I guess for now we can wear our cool half-white
Hell
gloves.
yeah.
We're not inspecting the body here. This is the current drip.
Drip, 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 drip.
What's in the cops? Money?
Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee.
I could use one of those. That's a very big thermos.
Yeah, it's industrial size.
I want one.
The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red.
Talk to Container Boy. Hello?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red.
Cat Jam's in the chat.
Container, put the logos
What a
on.
bop.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi.
Cat Jam.
We love Container Song.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi? Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there.
He smiles.
How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Shadow passes over his kind face. What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
It doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Oh, easy, Leo.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
He waves at the containers towering behind him.
It's red. We might as well do it, right?
What's going on here?
Look at the mountain of containers rising behind him.
The containers in Leo are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union.
Even a broken clock can logic twice a day.
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
What is underneath these red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
We bring Kim into this, or just, you know.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
The little guy affirms merrily. Where is everyone? The harbor's empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
The dream.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
He pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
He stops, but seems eager to tell you more.
What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
What did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Just making funny noises, sorry. Background gremlin noises.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearty.
That's his name. He looks to you for assistance. Do we keep questioning or?
Yeah. Too rowdy? Leo, what kind of a fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days.
A lot of words.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who, no, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
He chuckles.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
A good-hearted chuckle again.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
The lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Yeah, I like a good dessert.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
She's looking out the window.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. but she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place would totally fall apart if you didn't shine the boss man's shoes, Leo.
Sorry, Leo.
You see disdain in the lieutenant's dark eyes when they meet yours for a moment.
Nothing personal.
I love you, Leo.
He's a good boy. We're not a good boy.
I love you, Leo.
Sorry, Kim.
Oh, mister, I do a lot more than that. I really do most everything around here.
Aww.
Mr. Everett said many times I'm irreplaceable.
Aww. He's still smiling, but his voice trembles ever so slightly. Aww. Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more.
It is.
It hurts.
Aww.
It hurts me.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
The little guy chuckles merrily.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy.
Shakes his
I
head
feel
with a
like I
smile.
could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up, who makes it at the Welling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Shall we look into it? Looks like the borscht is spiked, and I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
I feel like he got us back.
Yeah.
What you meant. And now he's just not.
He's just vibing. He's happy to be here. What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs and continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo.
Mr. Everard is helping me find
my gun. Oh yeah, I hope we get that. I can't remember how to do it, but it's funny. Is it with Joyce?
Yeah.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Points to the two joint containers on your right. Okay, I'm off.
Bye, Leo.
He returns to his work.
We love you, Leo.
Aw.
Sorry for being mean, Leo.
Aw. He's just such a nice little guy here. He's so happy.
Aww. The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm.
Words are hard sometimes, eh?
Yes.
A stair made of palays leading up.
Shut up.
Alright, we're going to take a save before this. Because, you know.
Oh, it's a marlin. Taxidermy marlin that tells time.
I love Chuck references. Alright. Because, this could go pretty bad.
New save.
This could go pretty bad.
Mr. Everett.
This is why we put the disclaimer in.
We're not good at being mean.
It does hurt. I've tried to do this on my own, and I got like 5 minutes in before Kim said one disapproving thing. I was like, "That's it.
Show's
back on the
over."
straight path. I still have not unlocked the lowest low achievement. This isn't going to come up on stream, but where is it? Oh, maybe it's a hidden achievement. Or have I done it? Have I done it?
No.
I don't seem to have it. But, I hate that. That is an achievement. And we're probably going to get it in this playthrough,
No,
and it's
don't
going to
say
feel
that.
bad.
Don't. I don't want it.
Did I already save?
You did.
I did. Okay. Hello. Alright, I think we can do it.
Just don't sit down.
Boss encounter. Chair.
Don't sit down.
Is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Hello.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you. With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
The lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Wow.
Yikes, dude. But
whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Understandable reaction given how we've behaved so far.
It's true.
Go on, sit in the chair.
What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Probably start with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
No.
It's nothing.
My name...
Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Yeah, right.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
I don't sit. It's kind of my thing here.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
It's more fun to say Dubois.
As he nods, his multiple chins move like ocean waves.
Oh,
Dubois.
Dubois.
I too have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
Well, then we'll just do like the how not to talk to short people, like.
But there's only one chair. Like, will you engage with Kim standing?
Right.
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then,
So you have to
I'm
sit in the
afraid I
chair.
must ask you to leave.
He turns back to his typewriter.
You're no Titan affiliation, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Alright.
Boo.
Take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly
I'm
wink.
not winking.
Remain serious.
Yes.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your
My poor backside.
My bum
By
bum.
the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Give me money.
This should take
Money,
care of
yes.
that nonsense.
Oh, he points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely
it.
comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Points at it again.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
What if we take it and then also get money from Joyce?
True. Do we engage about Gart or do we just take it?
Yeah, we ask about Gart.
Alright, wait, you know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Do we thank him or just take it like
Just
in shame?
take it. Don't thank him.
Alright, we won't say anything. Boss music plays. I know, we're gonna take so much damage from this chair. We can't even fight back.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
I look at the giant
Or-
novelty check. Oh, I can't look at my bag right now.
No.
No, it's cool.
No, it's cool, man.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria
Hey, whoa.
manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool now.
25 reals, 25 real.
I mean, I feel like we're turning it back on him and being like, I don't care about your
Right.
power play.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about
No.
Sorry, what?
your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost
Kim,
gun.
you didn't hear that,
The what
right?
now, sorry?
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun. Oh God, why didn't you think of this before? Cops have guns. Where's yours?
What do we do?
At your pockets.
Pay your pockets. What?
It's gone. Your gun is gone. There's nothing in your pockets.
Oh no.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
I hope so.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
What do we do?
We can try.
Just go for it. Don't turn it to Kim.
Don't tell to Kim.
Well, we didn't say thanks for the check at least. This is gonna hurt.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
No, I'm not about to cry.
Try to stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't
We're
look...
so
You don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Alright, we'll just chill. Take out chill pill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. Do we keep sliding down the chair? Go to our safe place?
Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some
I'm fine.
kind of
This is
medical
fine.
emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Keep sliding.
Keep sliding?
Keep sliding.
Oh yeah, man, I'm heckin' great.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
He's all business.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
I don't think that's a good idea, but we can do it if we want. What do you reckon?
4?
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez.
He nods.
I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Staying on topic is probably best.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good.
Lieutenant says with a slight
Let's
nod.
do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colours, Harry.
Chucks.
This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Oh, well then it's fine.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
What do you reckon?
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Yeah.
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do.
He slapped his fists together.
You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
He's a sharp one.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
He puts his glasses back on.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Refuse for now?
Refuse for now? I can't accept this thing.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do.
Winks
For
at
your
you.
sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake.
Alright, stop bringing it up.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Should we ask anything else?
I'm looking into your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all. You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me.
He reconsiders.
Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
Alright.
Wait, how are you a good leader if you can't see all of the moving parts in your operation?
A lie?
What's in the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Kvalsund crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Alright. Shall we move on? Or do you reckon it's worth?
I don't know. Is it worth opening? I haven't seen this. Let's do the door thing, because I haven't seen that quest.
What? The door thing?
Yeah.
I'm reconsidering opening that door you asked me to open. Perhaps it will help me somehow.
A fantastic change of heart, Harry.
He rubs his nose.
Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key.
I don't like it.
And just like that, it's happening. The roller coaster is moving. Too late to take it back now.
Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss?
I don't know. Anything else?
I think we can leave it for now.
Cool.
Everyone, I'm going to leave now. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you were going to do it. But we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
He leans and reaches into his drawer and pulls out a plastic card. Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Thanks.
Thanks. Wait, I want to look at the check.
Oh, yeah.
So stupid.
20 by 50 centimeters. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's not that crazy. Probably about the size of my mouse pad.
That's a bit naughty. That's kind of funny. Anyway, that's by the by. Get us $25. So.
It's not even enough, is it?
No. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Well, we can leave now. We survived, so...
Yay! Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's definitely worth, like, having picked up that morale stuff. Thanks, Renee. Collecting rainwater.
That's not how I was expecting this to go at all. It was like a big sidetrack. Should we go back to the body?
Wait, we need to talk to...
Let's go.
No.
Hmm?
Oh, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Manana.
Excuse me. Was nice enough for
Labor Utopia.
complete rubbish?
I don't know.
What-
Complete rubbish?
Yeah, complete rubbish.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He notes solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Brad said you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He runs his fingers through his moustache. What do you reckon?
One.
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I mean, I guess that's kind of what we're going for. I heard something about a weasel, and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. Wink.
Polar weasel? Oh. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Hey, he says it straight out.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags.
I hate this.
That's all I know.
Same.
Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
But we press on.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
He doesn't wait for your answer.
Anything else I should know about this task? This weasel person, when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask.
Any idea who killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
He shakes his head solemnly. Let's change the topic.
Okay,
A
I'm
man
done with
whispers
Zenyatta.
a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Good talking to you. You gotta run.
Gotta run.
What should we do? It is a little overtime. How do you feel?
Maybe this is a good place to end after talking to Everett. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Sorry, I'm just getting this. I don't know how to explain it.
That's okay.
I'm not
We'll
feeling good
finish
right
up.
now.
We'll finish up then if you're not feeling good.
Yeah, I think this is a good point to pull up. Keen to keep going, but
Yeah, all
I
good.
think I need a break.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, couldn't mute it in time.
Don't die. Gotta save and pull up the end screen.
Yep, we'll do. Sorry about that.
If you need to go, I can finish up.
I might need a minute.
Okay, all good.
Sorry, gamers.
Sorry, gamers. Yuzu needs a bit of a what have you. That's alright, I'll finish this up. Thanks, Loon. Thanks for coming along, and thanks so much for raiding. I think that was still like our 3rd or 4th raid ever, so super appreciative. Super grateful to have you. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed our little, I don't know, whatever we're doing. Hopefully it won't be this painful, but it will always be this painful because we hate being mean to Kim. Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you again. I keep looking away from the mic. Yeah, what have I got? Oh, I'm not used to Yuzu's computer. Yeah, so we're planning to stream Disco Elysium on Tuesdays, around 6:30 PM, but whenever we get into it, really. Yeah, and otherwise, I think we're planning, we've got Luigi's Mansion to finish off, we've got Fogs to finish off, we're going to be starting Katamari. Fair. Well, hopefully we'll see you again. Thanks again for following. I forgot to even put up the end screen. I'm doing well. I'm doing great right now. Yeah, maybe let me see if I can, let me save the game and exit. Get me out of here. Quit. Confirm. Let me see if we got anyone we can raid to. Oh, it's over here. We've got a few friends online. I think let's raid to our friend Bull. Looks like he's playing Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid over to Bull. He's playing Zelda. We'll have a fun time. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for hanging around. Hope it hasn't been too cringy and uncomfortable. It has for us, but that's okay. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye. I'm gonna set this raid going. I'm gonna set it off. I'm gonna try and get my PC ready for me as well. Alright. Well, I can hear myself now and I don't like it. We'll see you all later. See you on Friday, I think we're next streaming. See you then.